I just have some quick thoughts about episode 2 of season 48 of Survivor. Now, I always like gay hero representation, but you know what I possibly like more? Gay villain representation. I think it's really cool that Thomas is really shaping up to be one of the villains of 48. From his really casual suggestion to just throw away the key to Star's advantage, to keeping the secret that he also earned an advantage on his journey, he's playing a game, and I think it might bite him, I think it might burn him, but I do think he's been interesting. I feel bad that Star and Ava are on a wrong foot, and a lot of that came from Ava saying something that really felt like a classic neurodivergent thing of just thinking through your thought process and being really honest about it, and in that kind of coming across a little bit insulting to Star, who thought that she was just kind of being undermined. And the poor Vula tribe, it's a rough season for them so far, but they have been really interesting because Sai does play the game in a very interesting way. She does play an emotional game, I think. Like, she's playing hard, but she's definitely playing with emotions on her chest, because, like, you know, when Mary went to the journey, she had a very visceral reaction to that, and she got upset that she didn't feel like the guys had her back, and they don't really have her back outside of Cedric. And Kevin was making moves, and I know that a lot of people picked Kevin as like an early favorite, and I think hearing about what happened with his shoulder and like the fallout of that, like, it hurts to like see someone get this chance and then like a freak injury really hampered his game. But I think him going home was less about that and more about he played a hard game against Sai's hard game, and he thought that he had more buy-in with Cedric than Sai did, and he didn't. And on a selfish note, I really like Mary, so I'm glad that it kind of worked out that way. And also, I want to give it to Cedric and Sai and whoever was involved in that plan. It was a very well executed blindside. Kevin had no clue that it was happening, so that was good Survivor. I don't think it's a hot take to say I like Mitch. I think Mitch is just very likable. He's possibly that like the positive force on the show this season. Unfortunately, I do think that Camilla and Kyle are the powerhouses on that tribe, and I think that Mitch is on the outside of that. I hope it doesn't burn him before merge, but I think that Camilla and Kyle are playing really good games. I really like to watch them interact, so I don't know what Vula does to get out of this hole. Cedric's been looking really rough in these challenges. Watching this episode's challenge was painful, so we'll see in episode 3 if they go back to tribal. It feels like they might, so we'll see how things play out.